Oh my god, you guys actually thought I was gonna give up on this game because of high vocabulary? You haven't seen me and Scrabble. That's some vocabulary.
Wait a second.
And it's all
that
thanks to
doesn't
this
seem
game.
right.
I like vocabulary.
If I recall correctly, the victim...
It's like you're literally setting me up for a question. Let's see, the spots in the body's eyes are signs of death by asphyxiation. Before that, it was believed that Dennis died of... a broken finger. What a tragedy.
The cause of death was thought to be hemorrhaging from a slashed wrist. If the cause of death is asphyxiation, it's possible that we are dealing with a homicide.
Why can't you just say murder? Murder. Say it with me. Murder. Okay. I think we combine this with that.
The shape of the knife blade corresponds with the wound found on the wrist. This means that...
Stop setting me up. The shape of the knife blade matches the wound on the body's wrist. This shows that... Okay. I just had to understand that. Sometimes I read and don't know what I'm saying. The knife was used on his wrist. Dennis cut his own wrist. Dennis showed no hesitation. This knife didn't wound Dennis. Crazy. Yes.
Indeed. This appears to be an open and shut case. Then again, this all seems a little too convenient for me.
There's no mistake. This finger is fractured. Can you send me the details? We'll get an x-ray performed as soon as possible. Oh, and I have one more piece of good news, Dr. Kimishima.
Yay!
I've received a recording from HQ of a witness's account.
Yay! Cross-examinations again!
Great, that will be useful. Who's the witness?
It's the deceased's neighbor. We've asked her some questions about the day of the incident.
Perfect timing. Maybe we'll be able to use her account to determine when the fire started.
Okay.
I'll send the data over to you. Please check it using the recorder in your room.
Okay, let's begin the cross-examination. Kirsten Langley. What kind of old person has a name like Kirsten? That's a young name. Okay, I'm looking for the neighbor's condition.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's been so hot lately. I've been keeping the window that faces out into the street open because of the heat.
Aw,
That's
poor
how I
you,
could
poor
hear my neighbor so clearly. It was, around 3 in the afternoon. Yes, it must have been. I
Bean.
was watching Farewell Danny at the time. I heard this loud noise from my neighbor's room, and then the fire alarm started going off a little after that.
A loud noise followed by the fire. That may be a clue. The way she described it, the sound doesn't seem to have been something exploding. Could the noise have been made by someone in the room? Or something else?
Mystery! So there was a noise coming from the room at around 3 p.m., and then the fire started. If the fire really started after the noise began, we should be able to narrow down the victim's time of death to some extent. Alright, time to use the computer to sort out this new information. We only got one new card though, what are we supposed to do with that? Okay.
The room was sealed, and the neighbor heard the sounds at around 3 p.m. The fire occurred not long after that. What we can deduce from that is...
That. Right? Yep. I'm so pro at this. So
right.
pro.
At least, that's all we can
So
determine
pro.
using our current information. The deceased was alone at the time, so there's a good chance he made the noise. Still, we need more information to see if there was anyone else in the room when it happened.
Yep. Was anyone there? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Do you smell something, Bernard? Cross-examine the witness. corpse. Cross-examine the witness.
I think it was about 10 minutes. I looked out the window and saw...
Now this is real cross-examining, because
I ran over
it's
to
more
my neighbor's
closer.
door, but nobody answered when I pounded on it. But I had to see if there was anyone in there, so I pulled on the door. It was chained from the inside, and no one answered me when I yelled. Yes, the fire truck came soon after that. A firefighter cut the chain on the door and went inside. My neighbor? No, it seems he lived alone. But I remember...
So an electrician had come to the deceased's room that day at around noon.
Yeah.
That was much earlier than when the fire supposedly started, but we should investigate it.
It seems little guy's trying to contact me. I should turn on my computer and hear what he has to say. I give these people the worst voices. Someone
Little
shoot
guy.
me.
Perfect timing. It seems an electrician entered the deceased's room around noon on the day of the incident. If he's talked to your people, can you ask them for the recordings of the interview?
Oh my god, I'm gonna see. Oh. Sorry, my seasons are usually violent. I'm glad that that one was really calm.
Alright, I'll contact them immediately.
Please do. How's the analysis going?
Well, regarding the fracture on the corpse's
I think I'm
finger,
allergic to heat because I had to turn off my air conditioner to do this, so there wasn't any extra noise, and for some reason I want to make these videos
rather
really nice
odd.
quality.
There are no signs of healing in the fractured area.
No traces of healing. That would mean...
He was born with a broken finger. 'Cause baby, I was born this way.
That's right. Reactions to injury, like minute healing and hypodermic hemorrhaging, are vital reactions.
Vital.
They only occur while the body
Dr.
is still alive.
Styles, the vitals!
Thus, if there were no vital reactions to this broken bone, the fracture happened... It must have occurred after the person was already dead.
That would have to be the case.
Yeah, that's why I'm better than you. That's why I'm the boss, little guy. What? That's why I'm not the me here. What?
We take the utmost precautions when moving bodies.
Huh. I hadn't considered that until you brought it up. Still, I'll take your word for it. If his index finger was broken, using the hand would have caused a great deal of pain. With that in mind, he shouldn't have been able to use his right hand all that well.
But my right hand has a messed up finger and I can use it perfectly fine. Then it's not a fracture. Okay. Nope. Okay. How about... Okay, no, it's not that one. Or those, because there's too many stars on it. Okay, fine. Let's keep going. Save. Let's see. Time of death. Nope. I sound like I'm high off of something. That's what happens when I'm tired. I can't think straight. Is anyone there? Are you still there? If you found something at the scene or on the body that you need me to analyze, please let me know. I do work for a nationwide organization after all. I'll try and help you as much as I can. Okay, that's nice to know. Wait a second. I remember now.
There was a wound in the left wrist and a fractured finger on the right hand. This seems odd because...
He didn't use a knife at all! What seems odd about the broken finger and the slashed wrist is that people make fun of me for having more typos in the way I speak than typos in the way I write.
video game sold to the public should not have any typos at all, because when they do, I get headaches and I start to get mad and I kind of want to throw my chair across the room. I really want to eat those Oreos right now, but I have to do this Let's Play.
Yes, the deceased would have had to hold the knife in his injured hand to cut his left
Sounds
wrist.
painful.
Then he would have had to cut deep enough to sever the artery, putting pressure on his broken finger.
Oh no.
Even if he was right-handed, this situation just doesn't add up.
Alright. So... fine. I'm probably wrong. Let's just go out and see.
Hello, Dr. Kimishima.
Cut the small talk. What do you want?
So cold.
So cold!
HQ's questioned the electrician that the neighbor mentioned. I've sent you the recordings. It seems HQ already knew who he was, so there wasn't a problem.
What do I already know who he was?
Now we'll find out why that electrician went to the deceased.
What do I know about an electrician? Is he that special? Is he like a world-class electrician? Why would like a 20-year-old guy pay that much for a great electrician just to fix something?
Yes. Yes, that's right. A murder? Yes, that's fine. He said his ear was broken, needed to be fixed. That was around noon, I think. I got the call earlier that day. Yes. He said he needed it fixed that day, so I went straight there when I finished the job I was doing. Yeah, it was really quick. Yeah, it was really quick. Right. I think I was on. Yes, I fixed his heater.
Gonna warm his food.
The way you looked.
I don't remember which one it was.
That was... He says it...
He
Here we go.
fixed the air. We should focus on that.
Cross-examination!
There's nothing odd about having a repairman come to work on the ventilation system.
Nope.
But at the very
Nothing
least,
at all.
Dennis
Nothing
was
at
still
all.
alive when the electrician
Nothing
came.
at all.
Sorry, I can't do that
We need to
voice.
learn about
I
the
cannot do
deceased's condition at that
impersonations.
time.
So if I try, shoot me in the throat with a gun. Not a gun. Shoot me with a bucket of bacon. Yeah.
Yes, these pieces of information do go together. On the day of the incident, the electrician had been asked to repair the
Oh my god,
deceased's
it's so hot in
air.
my room.
The electrician went to the deceased's
But
room at noon
if I wanna
and left after
turn it on,
finishing his
it
work.
makes my recording all jumbly
Both
and
the
ugly, and I don't
deceased's
want
neighbor
jumbly
and
and
the
ugly
electrician
recording.
himself
I
agree
want
on
it to be pretty and shiny like a new nickel.
I found a nickel! I'm gonna name it Philip. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, if I remember right.
It wouldn't be surprising
Yes,
if the
right on
deceased
the money.
committed suicide. Sounds like an important detail.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Does that mean the deceased had a motive for killing himself?
Perhaps. You have to check with him. Oh yeah, he's dead.
I'm not really good with making those bad jokes anymore, am I? I'm losing my mojo. Wait.
Indeed. Both of these facts relate to the
Well, first
deceased.
off, they both have a card and they both say dead.
The last
so I'm
time
guessing
the
they're both
deceased was
the
seen
same
alive
thing.
Was
Oh,
that was careless.
I thought I would go with that whole thing without losing one. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, shut up. Okay, excellent reasoning.
That's right.
Excellent.
At that time, he seemed